Four players are about to take on TV's most unpredictable machine. Anything could happen, and there's bound to be drama along the way. This is Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players we're hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Andy, a British Army officer from Leicestershire.
I'm Irene, a retired NHS administrator from Littlehampton.
I'm Mark, an IT officer from Lisburn.
And I'm Emma, an insurance claims specialist from Gloucester.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You'll either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready to pay out yet, get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. One of those drops for you will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. But remember, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Here comes your first question. A postage stamp is most commonly placed in which top corner of an envelope? Mark?
Right-hand corner.
Yes, the top right-hand corner is absolutely right, Mark. Would you like to play first or would you like to pass?
I'll pass to Irene.
Passing to Irene. Irene, you're going to launch the machine. Where would you like to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 2 for Irene. Stays on its edge now. We need this flat, Irene.
Yes.
Yep, yeah, we're going nice and flat. Can we get enough on it to get it over the top shelf? No, we can't.
No.
Just splits the columns, sadly, Irene, so nothing from your first drop. Nice pass from Mark. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. The brand Carp Couture supply equipment and clothing for use during which sport? Irene.
Fishing.
Yes, it is fishing. Great knowledge, that, Irene. Would you like to play this time, or would you like to pass?
I think I'll play,
OK.
just in case they fall out.
Where do you want to go?
In drop zone 2.
Let's have 2 again, please. So, on that right-hand side would be good. Thereabouts, thereabouts.
Oh, well.
So it's moved away from the ones you set, but can we get something down and flat? Oh, we're going to split this
Do
set.
the same.
I think it might.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, no.
Yes, you're right. Is the mystery going to be yours here, Irene? Go on now. Yes, it is! Well done. Great shot. It falls on its own, but it's £50 across the tipping point. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. You've won yourself a prize, of course, Irene, which is a pair of return flights to a sun, city or ski destination.
Wow.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. We've got you £50. Irene, you've got 1 counter left to play as well now. Next question. In the USA, the majority of school buses are painted a shade of which, Andy?
Yellow.
Which primary colour? Yes, they are yellow. Do you want to play, Andy?
Yeah, I'll play, please, Ben.
Where do you want to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
2 up, please. So what's your first drop going to be like here, Andy?
Oh,
Wrong side?
yeah, just where Irene's been.
Might still work, or it might not. I might just set that side of the shelf. Yeah, they look very steady, don't they, Andy? So nothing from your first drop, I'm afraid. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question. Which word for a thin, pointed piece of metal precedes the word stripe to describe a pattern used for formal suits? Emma.
Pin.
Pinstripe is absolutely right, Emma. Would you like to play?
Play, please.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
2 for Emma. Andy and Irene have set that top shelf, Emma. A nice drop here. It could be very lucrative. Yeah. What do you think, Emma?
Hopefully they're hanging over.
They are hanging.
Oh, no.
But not quite
Nothing.
enough. Nudged it even further across the top shelf, but they're not going to drop for
You're gonna go
you,
next
I'm afraid.
time.
No. They're going to live to fight another drop. So 2 counters left for you, Emma. Next
Yep.
question. The first series of which animated American TV series includes episodes called Krusty Gets Busted? Mark.
The Simpsons.
And Moaning Lisa. Yes, it is The Simpsons. Right then, Mark, you ready to play now?
Yes. Drop zone 2, please.
2 up for Mark, please. Surely there can't be another space on the top shelf. As long as it doesn't ride, Mark. Nope, it's not going to ride. That could be good. Could be very good. Wow, look how broad that shove is.
Good grief.
Wow. It's a great drop, Mark. Really great.
Well done.
9 counters with your first counter into the machine is a
Wow.
really good return. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Put you on £450. You've got 2 counters left to play as well. OK, next question. What is the English name of the famous water feature known in Italian as Fontana di Trevi? Mark.
The Trevi Fountain.
It is the Trevi Fountain, yes. You're going to play again?
Yes, drop zone 2 again, please.
2 up for Mark, please. Oh, that doesn't look bad, does it?
Hopefully.
That black counter going to go. The silver one does.
Oh, in the right place.
Skids forward as well.
Come on.
There's still a lot to have here. Can you get more there, Mark? 6 counters dropped this time. That's £300 across the tipping point. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You're working the machine beautifully. £750 now, with 1 counter left to play. Next question. Dental implants are used to replace the roots of which enamel, Mark?
Teeth.
Enamel-covered structures in the mouth. Yes, it is the teeth, Mark. So, you're going to play your last one.
I'll play drop zone 3, please.
Drop zone 3 this time. Not hanging around. Mark's on a roll. Is that the right side, though?
No.
Wanted it on the left. Let's see if we can get you something.
Got 2.
There, 2 across the top shelf. You're right. Can we get anything across the bottom? Yeah, another 4 counters, Mark. You've charmed our machine. £200 right there. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that means, Mark, you've got yourself £950. You have now used all 3 counters. So for the time being, you are out.
Okay.
So, Andy, you've still got 2 counters. Emma, you've got 2 counters as well. Irene, just the 1.
Yes.
Next question. The shares of which social networking service that is centred on business and employment are represented by the initials Emma?
LinkedIn.
LNKD. Yes, it is LinkedIn. So, Emma, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'll play, please.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3, please.
3 up for Em, please. So again, we're looking on the left, aren't we, really? Maybe get that double moving forward as well. Good luck, Emma. Ooh, nearly. What do you think?
Got to steal some from Mark.
That's good. Yeah.
Yes.
Are they going to go? Let's see if we can get you on the board here, Emma. Yeah, we can. 5 counters, £250. It's very satisfying, isn't it?
It is.
Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. So that puts you on
Thank you.
£250, Emma. You've got 1 counter left to play.
Thank you.
OK, next question for Andy, Irene and Emma. How many minutes are there in 10 hours? Andy?
600.
Yes, no problems there. Right, do you want to play or would you like someone else to play?
I will pass to Emma, please.
Emma, 1 last counter for you. Where would you like to put it?
Drop zone 2, please.
OK, we're going for 2, please. Andy's hoping you're going to set it up. There's a couple dangling on the edge there, though, Emma, that look pretty vulnerable to me. In we go.
Flat.
That looks good.
That's good.
If it stays right on that and doesn't shift away...
Hard luck.
Just found that little gap
Thanks,
on the right,
Andy.
didn't it? Cutting pass by Andy, so your last counter goes in, Emma. Nothing more comes out. You've got £250. You've now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you are out. Andy, you've got 2 counters. Irene, you've got 1. Next question for the 2 of you. With over 200 caps between them for the Republic of Ireland, what surname is shared by footballers Robbie and Roy? Andy?
Keane.
Yes. You going to play?
Play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
2 up for Andy, please. Where's this one landing for? Andy, ooh, over on the right. What do you think, Andy? I'm not
Close.
sure. Found another gap at the back of the shelf. Goodness me, Andy, that's a brutal one for you. So still nothing out of the machine for you. You've got 1 counter left. Irene, you've got 1 counter, but you have got £50. Very tight between the 2 of you. Next question. The French word de translates into English as what number? Irene?
2.
Yes, it does, Irene. So you're going to play your last one?
I'll play number 2, please.
Drop zone 2?
Drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2. Light it up, please. So you were too quick for Andy on the buzzer there, Irene. Can you get some money here? In we go. We need as many as we can.
Oh, yeah.
Over in one. Anything going to go for you here? Come on now, machine. Oh, two drop. Managed to squeeze two across the tipping point. £100 there. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, Irene. I put you on £150. You've now used all three of your counters, so for the time being you're out. And it's just you left in, because it's just you. You don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put your counter into the machine. Here we go, Andy. What does the G stand for in the name of the burger restaurant chain GBK?
Gourmet.
Yes, Gourmet Burger Kitchen. You're absolutely right, Andy. So, one last counter. You need to get 3 out to catch Irene, or you're going home.
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Let's have drop zone 2 for Andy, please. There's a lot there, isn't there, Andy? Just need a really good drop. Something over that top shelf. Busy. Oh, Andy, what do you think?
Close.
I don't think anything's going across the top again.
I'm not sure. You need that silver one there as well. No, you're one in the middle. So we still need 3.
No, it's a gap there for it to fill.
Oh, Andy.
Very close.
Really?
That's not going to be enough, I'm afraid. Just the 2 drop. You gave it a decent shot, Andy, but I'm afraid £100 when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank means we're going to be losing you, because at the end of the round, Mark is leading with £950, Emma is through with £250, Irene sneaks through with £150. Andy, I'm afraid that means with £100 we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thanks, Ben.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Irene, Mark and Emma have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, Mark, you are leading after round 1, which means it's your choice. You could play first, or you could ask Irene or Emma to go.
I'll play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for you then, Mark. Every time you get a question right, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass and we'll move on. 30 seconds for Mark, please. Your time starts now. By definition, which musical instrument does a tubist play?
Tuba.
Correct. In 2007, which former Doctor Who actress married Lewis actor Lawrence Fox?
Pass.
Billy Piper. Henry VII's eldest son, who died in 1502 at the age of 15, had what first name?
Edward.
Arthur. Dunleary is a port town situated to the south of which Irish city?
Dublin.
Correct. In the 2016 Disney film The Jungle Book, Bill Murray provides the voice of which bear?
Baloo.
Correct. Which initial precedes Ron Hubbard in the name of the founder of Scientology? Correct. In which sport was German... Oh, we're out of time on that one. I think you might get it out. In which sport was German Bernhard Langer a 2-time Masters champion?
Golf.
It was golf, yeah. 4 correct answers there, Mark. You jumped in quickly on your Scientology question. What initial precedes Ron Hubbard in the name of the founder of Scientology? It is L. Ron Hubbard. Lafayette. It's his first name. So 4 counters to put into the machine. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking drop zone 1.
OK, let's have 1, please. Oh, hold on a sec, Mark. Just a little ambient drop there. You hadn't pressed your buzzer when those counters fell, so I'm afraid they're out of play. Sadly, they're going to have to be voided from the machine, I'm afraid, Mark. OK, Mark, you can change your drop zone, or you could continue with 1 if you'd like.
I'll change to drop zone 4, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 4, please. Didn't want to settle, did it?
No riding.
Is it going to be flat? I think it should be.
Yeah,
Yep.
OK.
Nice and flat now. You might not get them this time, but you'll set them nicely. Oh, there you go. Could be some here. Yeah. Wow, Mark. Still working the machine beautifully. 4 counters, £200. Still got 3 more to go as well.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Let's have 4, please. Steady a drop, nice and flat as well. You're going to fill the gap.
not
Anything
this
going to
time.
go? Yeah, over on the edge. Oh. Oh, and in the middle. You've got the Midas touch here, Mark, at the moment. £50 drops. Let's put it in. £250 in the machine. Still got 2 more counters, though, Mark. Do you want to stay with 4?
Yes, I'll stay with drop zone 4.
4 up, please. Oh, settles on the left. Do you like that one?
Yes, that looks good.
That's where you wanted it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh, flat
There you
through.
go. It's flat 2. Is it going to stay on it, or it might sneak behind the double? Like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a bit too heavy to go straight on. 1 more, though, Mark.
I'll stick with drop zone 4.
4 up, please. Slams down on the right. Is anything going to go here?
Slightly left would be better.
No, not quite. So that top shelf is a lot more full. But £250, Mark, is what you managed to get from the machine. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £1,200. Well done.
Thank you.
Emma, you're currently in second place, so it's your choice now. You can play next if you'd like to.
I'll play, please.
OK, 30 seconds for you then. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass.
OK.
You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds for Emma, please. Your time starts now. To make the sauce aioli, garlic is added to which thick, creamy dressing?
Mayonnaise.
Correct. Dwarf and slender-snouted are species of which scaly-skinned amphibious reptile?
Frog.
Crocodile. Kinder Scout is the highest point in which of the UK's national parks?
Peak District.
Correct. Solarism is the explanation of myths in terms of the movements and influence of which celestial body?
Moon.
The Sun. Which British journalist and broadcaster is known for his Weird Weekends documentaries?
Dunno, pass.
Louis Theroux. The Black Death pandemic and the Peasants' Revolt took place in which century? 14th.
Thank you.
Emma, two
Yeah.
correct answers, though.
OK,
Two
thank you.
counters. Let's see if we can close the gap on Mark. What are
Yeah.
you thinking?
Drop zone 4, please.
OK,
Ben.
let's have drop zone 4, please. Up and down, bit of a hell-skelter drop
Flat,
there.
please.
Well, that's not a bad spot, though.
No.
It stays on it.
Good spot.
Nice and flat.
Oh,
Yes.
that was close.
It did think about riding, didn't it? Now, stay right on that. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Some over on the right. Is the tipping point ready there, though?
Oh.
Not just yet. OK, so you've got two counters. One is gone in, nothing's come out
Yeah.
just yet, Emma. What
Drop
do you think?
zone 4 again,
Stay
please,
with 4
Ben.
again, please. That slides out nicely as
Oh,
well.
did I
Can we
want
get
it
those ones
there?
in the middle over? That's what we
No,
need.
I didn't want it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Anything here? We need
Please.
as much as we can.
come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
not
Very
bad
good.
in the end,
Well
Emma.
done.
Well done. 7 counters, £350. Not
Thank
bad at
you.
all. Let's take that and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £600, so well done.
Thank you.
Right then, Irene, we come to you. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. Every time you get one right, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass and we'll move on, OK?
Right.
30 seconds for Irene, please. Your time starts now. Referring to a system of self-selection, the abbreviation PYO stands for Pick Your What?
Own.
Correct. The Shanghai Composite is the main stock exchange in which country?
China.
Correct. Which Steve Coogan character has a company called Pear Tree Productions?
Pass.
Alan Partridge. Which Scottish city is served by the airport with the international airport code ABZ?
Aberdeen.
Correct. Aston Villa and which other professional football team take part in a second city derby?
Pass.
Birmingham City. Christian Louboutin named his Blake shoes after which American actress?
Sorry.
Blake Lively. 3 correct answers for you there, Irene. 3 counters to put into the machine. 9 counters is what we're after. And that means you'll catch Emma. What do you think?
Well, I think I'll go for drop zone 4 and hope it goes to the left.
They're stacking, aren't they, between 3 and 4?
If it goes to the left.
Let's fire up 4, please. Ah, not that left.
Not that.
That's the machine's left, not our
Couldn't
left.
be more right, could it?
It's flat, though. We could get a couple. There's a couple on the tipping point. There we go. Settle down. And there's 2 for you there. £100. Well done, Irene. Still got 2 to go, Irene. Change of attack, or are you going to stay with 4?
No, I think I'll stay with 4, please,
Right,
Ben.
we're going to stay with drop zone 4, please. Still looking for those 3 that are hanging over the left-hand edge. Doesn't want to go
I didn't
left.
want it again. Oh, you've got one.
Oh, there's a stack of 3 now. We might be able to sneak over the tipping point. Yes, we can. So that's another £150. So we're up to £250 in the machine. 4 more counters is what you need, Irene, to catch Emma.
Yes. I think I'll stick with drop zone 4, please, and
Just had an ambient drop there. Sadly, Irene, they'll have to be removed from the machine. Now, we've got 1 more counter, though, Irene. So
Yeah.
what are you thinking? We need to get 4
I think I'll
out.
go to drop zone 1, Ben, please.
Okay. We're going to try drop zone 1, please.
Yeah. Give it my best.
I'm sure you'll be great, Irene. But will you get 4 counters?
Not that end.
Settles there. Is the silver one going to go? Oh, how's your tipping point looking?
Not very good, I don't
Bit
think.
of lateral
is
to
it?
get those two there out, maybe. Oh, Irene, hard luck. You did a cracking job. You got very close, but it's not going to be enough. Let's take that 250 from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, it is Mark who is leading with £1,200. Emma is through with £600. Irene, I'm afraid that means with £400, we have found your tipping point. But of course, you did win your return flights.
Yes, thank you
Thank you
very-
so much for playing, Irene.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just two players remain, Mark and Emma. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. You've got a bit of a job on your hands here, Emma.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit, but
Yeah.
there is a lot of counters in the machine. Now, I understand that you're a big fan of quite a unique football team.
I am indeed, yes. Forest Green Rovers.
Forest Green Rovers. Now,
Yeah.
there's something about Forest Green Rovers that I didn't realise till today, and that is
They are the only vegan football club in the world.
in the world. Now,
In the
explain
world.
how that works.
The chairman of the football club is from that sort of background. So he took burgers and sausages off the menu, so there's no burgers and sausages on the terrace.
Does that mean that all the players are vegan?
Yep.
All the support staff are vegan?
Yep.
And the supporters are vegan?
Yep. We're still allowed to wear leather shoes at the moment, but you never know.
Wow, and you go along with your...
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
How long have you been supporting...
Since I was 12, so that's quite a lot of years.
And has it affected things on the pitch? If Forest Green Rovers playing well, the team improved?
I wouldn't like to comment. Top of the league at the moment.
Oh, well, that's
but
good.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
So veganism could work.
It could work.
There you go.
Could
Well,
be
look.
the answer.
Fingers crossed, our machine is after a little bit of action as well, Emma, because if
Hopefully.
you can coax a few of the counters out, there's every chance you can catch Mark. Mark, you've got a decent lead as things stand at the moment.
far.
And you are a bit of a chef, though. You like cooking, don't you?
I like cooking, yeah. I'll try anything, just see if it works. And if it doesn't, then either eat it or throw it in the bin.
What's your speciality? Do you have one?
Pavlova.
Pavlova.
My mum taught me how to make it.
Right.
And it seems to turn out well. I would say it's still not as good as hers.
Of course.
I take them into work for birthdays or events, and everybody seems to like them, and I get asked for them quite often.
If things go well, though, maybe you can cook one up for us, Mark, and we can all celebrate
Yes,
a little
indeed.
bit later on. Who knows? You've cooked up a bit of a storm in the machine, as things are, and you've got a big gap on Emma at the moment of £600. But Emma, it can still be done. We've got doubles in the machine, so fingers crossed we can turn this around. Either way, best of luck to both of you. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner and we'll be playing for our jackpot. So, Mark, you still have a lead, which means it's your choice. Would you like to keep control of the machine or would you like Emma to take the first question?
I think I'll let Emma take the first question.
OK, Emma, here we go. Mercury and which other planet in our solar system have no moons? Now, you can play it or you can pass this to Mark.
My partner's going to kill me because I don't know this, because he's very interested in his science, but I don't know, so I'm going to pass to Mark.
Right then, Mark. Good opportunity to steal the first one.
I'm not sure. I know which couple of the planets do have moons. I'll go with Saturn.
Going with
I don't think
Saturn.
it's right, but I go.
You go with Saturn. Emma, if you'd been pushed, who would you have gone with?
I would have said Mars.
You might have gone Mars. Let's find out then. Is the answer Saturn?
Oh,
It's Venus. Saturn's moons include Titan and Phoebe. Got a few moons, in fact. Emma, nice pass in the end, because sadly for Mark, he got it wrong. But let's put the counter in the machine and get you some money.
OK, drop zone 1, please,
OK,
then.
drop zone 1 it is. Ooh, comes out. Very hectic settle. You got it down, though.
Oh, yes.
We need a couple here if we can. There is a few ready to go
Some
for
on
you,
the
Emma.
edge.
Go on, then. Oh, two drop. Oh, they all count right now. It's going to be tricky. £100. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Takes you up to £700. Control passes back to you, Mark. Time for your first question. The 19th century poet Christina and her artist brother Dante Gabriel had what surname?
I'm not sure. Don't know. I'll pass.
Right then, Emma. You were doing your best not to look at him then. Sadly, it
Oh,
didn't
you know.
work.
Thanks.
Any ideas?
I'm not really big on art, I have to say. So it's going to be a wild guess. Flynn.
Flynn, got to give me something.
Gotta give
Mark,
me
do you have any
something.
ideas?
No, none.
OK, let's find out. Is the answer Flynn? No,
Oh,
Dante
surprising.
Gabriel Flynn doesn't
No.
sound right. It's Rossetti. Rossetti.
Close.
Never.
Yes! Well, it's got letters in. Mark, you get the counter, because sadly Emma got that wrong. Where do you want to put it?
Drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1 for Mark. Over on the left as well.
Come on.
And sliding out. There's a
Just
few
in
here.
the right position.
Could be good, could be very good. There it is, look at that, Mark!
Oh,
6 counters, Mark, including the one that jumped out of the machine, £300. Let's take it and put it into your bank, puts you on £1,500. Control passes back to you, Emma. Time for your second question. Featuring Elton John, One Direction and Kylie Minogue, which Beach Boys song helped to raise funds for children in need in 2014?
no, my mind's gone completely blank.
Do you think Mark might know?
Yes, probably. He seems to know everything today. It's not worth a guess. I'm going to pass it, please, Ben.
OK, Mark.
Don't know, but I'm going to guess at Good Vibrations.
Good Vibrations you've gone with, Emma?
It's probably right.
Feasible.
Yeah.
Let's find out. We need this counter, though.
We do.
Was it Good Vibrations? No, it was God Only Knows. God Only Knows.
Goodness me.
Right,
That was
Emma, let's get this
lucky.
counter in and get you some money.
I'm going to go drop zone 2, I
OK?
think, please, Ben.
Fire up 2, please. Get it on the right and get that double
Yeah,
moving
that's
forward.
where I need it. Just
There we
there would be good.
Now, if we can get 2 over here, there and there, yeah, go on.
And the
those as
double,
well.
please, would be
yeah.
great.
Oh, now, is this a turnaround? Oh, just a set. That was nearly brilliant, Emma. Nearly so close to being a magical drop. As it is, you've just put the double on the tipping point
Yes.
with a whole load more.
Thank you.
Big space between.
Right, control, Mark. Passes back to you. Time for your second question. The beginning of which Jewish festival, called Pesach in Hebrew, is marked by a religious meal known as a Seder?
I'm not sure, but I think I might need to play. So I'll go Passover.
Gone with Passover. If Mark had passed that one, Emma, what do you think you would have said?
No idea, probably. Yeah, Jewish festivals aren't my strong point.
OK, let's find out. Is it Passover? Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Very nicely done, Mark. Great answer to that.
Yes.
So, where do you want to put the counter?
Drop zone 2.
OK, following Emma again. Fire up 2, please. Oh, now, is that going to fill the gap?
Hopefully fill a gap.
gap.
That'd be
Black one
good.
going to go?
Yeah.
You have filled the gap.
Oh,
Ooh, so a little
Nearly.
sneaky squeak here, Em.
yeah.
Chance for you if you can get this counter. Question 3, here we go. Red Wedge, whose founders included singers Billy Bragg and Paul Weller, was a 1980s movement in support of which political party? You can play it or you can pass the mark. Do you think you'd know?
Mark's got a very good poker face. I couldn't tell. I'm going to pass, Ben, please.
You're going to pass it over?
Yeah, I'm going to pass it over.
Mark, right. Can you steal this one?
Yeah, I know it.
Oh.
It's Labour.
Labour, Red Wedge.
Red, yeah, that makes sense. Should have had a guess.
It was a movement founded by Billy Bragg and Paul Weller. Was it in support of the Labour Party? Yes, it was. Well done, Mark. Another good answer, so another counter for you.
Drop zone 2 again, please.
2 up, please. Oh, that's a nice spot. That is a nice spot. Yes. Is that double
stay
going to
down,
go?
stay
It's going to get close if it doesn't. Emma! If you got it, who knows? They could have been yours. Mark, that's 10 counters across the tipping point, which is £500. But of course, one of them's a double, so let's double it up and give you another £500. That's a really cracking drop, and that was for a steal as well. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Mark, that puts you on £2,500. Very well done, Emma. Emma.
Yeah.
Right, Mark, time for your third and final question. In 1558, Calais, England's last possession on the continent, was lost during the reign of which Tudor queen? You can play it or you can pass.
I'll play Elizabeth first.
Going with Elizabeth I. Emma, if Mark had passed this to you, who would you have said?
Probably the same, Elizabeth I.
You might have gone with Elizabeth I. OK, so talking about 1558.
That's
Calais.
probably too late, isn't
I
it?
think it might
Yeah,
be,
I think
yeah.
it's too late.
I think it's too late now. OK.
Possibly, yeah.
England's last possession on the continent was lost during the reign of which Tudor queen? If you're right, Mark, you're our winner and you're playing for our jackpot. If you're wrong, Emma, you've got one last drop to try and get 36 counters.
It's doable.
Well, there's every chance. Let's find out. Is the answer Elizabeth I? No, it was Mary.
Oh,
Sorry.
are you nervous now?
It was Mary I. She said, "When I'm dead and opened, you shall find Calais lying in my heart." She shouldn't have blooming lost it then, should she? Right, here we go, Emma.
Here we go.
36 counters to try and catch
Yeah.
Mark. A chance for you to have one last hurrah in the machine.
Yeah, let's do that.
Where
Drop
do you
zone
fancy
2,
going?
please.
Drop zone 2, let's do it. Fire up, please. Busying around, settles
Might
just
get
to the
one.
left of centre.
As a token.
And there's not
No,
even a counter
not
over the
even
top shelf,
one.
Emma. That's just how tough this round has been for you. It has been a remarkable round. And it does mean at the end of the round, Mark, with £2,500, which is a huge score, you are today's winner. Very well done to you. Emma, it was always going to be a tough ask, but I'm
Yeah.
afraid with £700, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
So, Mark, very well done. You've made it through to the final part of today's show. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a bit bigger, but it's so much better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Mark is our winner today and has amassed a really cracking score. £2,500, Mark.
It's great.
You
Can't
have
believe it.
charmed our machine. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You work in IT, is that right?
I work in IT in the local council in Lisburn. I've
Okay.
been there for 27 years.
Fixing people's computers.
Fixing people's computers.
Going around and hitting them and stuff
Yes.
like that.
Turn it off and turn it on again.
Well, look, you've fixed our machine so far. 2,500 is a lot of money. And we'd love to be sending you home with a jackpot, though. I mean, if you were to get the jackpot out, what would you like to do with it?
I did a cruise for the first time on my 50th last year, and I would love to do another one.
OK. You got anywhere in mind?
Around the Eastern Med, or anywhere around the Mediterranean.
Is it travel that you love particularly, or was it the cruising and being on the ship and being looked after and spoilt rotten?
They've been looked after and spoiled rotten. It's just everything you could want.
And I'd imagine the fact that you get to see a number of different countries and ports and things.
Yeah,
must be
wake up
really-
every morning in a different port. It's just lovely.
Wow, brilliant. Well, look, if we can get the jackpot counter out, of course, you could wake up in a very lovely cabin in a
Indeed.
different city every morning. So fingers crossed we can do that, Mark. We'd love to send you off on a great trip like that. Best of luck. Time to find out whether Mark's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. Don't forget, of course, we have a double still in the machine on the top shelf of drop zone 4. If you can get that to drop with the jackpot counter, it'll be £20,000 that you're heading off with, OK? Here's how you're going to get it out. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question will be. So, when it comes to putting the jackpot counter into the machine, what are you thinking?
I'm going to try drop zone 4 because it's got the double count.
Yeah, seduced by the double. Fire up 4, please. So this is the one we want to get nice and flat if we can, Mark.
Hopefully.
So no mistakes on the timing. There we go. Nice position for the double, isn't it? Stay right on it. If we can keep moving those together. And anything on the bottom shelf, if it goes, £50 drops. It's all yours now, wherever it drops from. Let's put that in, £2,550. And you're on the left-hand side of drop zone 4. Let's have a look at your end-game subjects. They are religion, human body, music festivals, royal family, sport, and geography. You can play them in any order you like. When you're ready, where do you want to start for how many counters?
I think because it's going to be probably my worst subject, sport, for 3 counters.
OK, we're going to start with sport for 3, please. In Formula 1, the total race length of the British Grand Prix at Silverstone is approximately how many kilometres? 306 kilometres, 406 kilometres, 506 kilometres.
I have absolutely no idea.
Have you heard of Silverstone?
I think I've seen pictures
Okay.
of the course. I'm going to do, I think, the obvious, which is down the middle. So 406 kilometres.
406? Okay. We'll load up 406, please. Just going straight down the middle, because we're not really sure. But the total race length of the British Grand Prix in kilometres, is it 406? 52 laps it is, and it's about 5.9 kilometres all the way around. Not to worry, that would have been a bonus if we got it. You said it, we were worried about it. Let's have a look at the categories. So where now?
Religion,
Okay.
please, for 3.
Religion for 3, please. Based 5 miles outside of Birmingham, the Sri Venkateswara Temple is Europe's largest place of worship in what religion? Buddhism, Hinduism, or Sikhism?
I'm not too sure.
What do you reckon? Buddhism, Hinduism, Sikhism? Are you leaning towards?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards either Hinduism or Sikhism. I don't know why, but I'm going to go for Sikhism.
Sikhism? Okay, we're going to line up Sikhism, please. The Sri Venkateswara Temple is Europe's largest place of worship in what religion? Is it Sikhism? No, Hinduism. 2006 it opened. Okay, right, we need to get this moving,
Yeah.
Mark. Let's have a look at the categories.
I'll go with human body.
Okay, how many?
3.
Human body for 3. Which vitamin is essential for the absorption of calcium in the human body? Vitamin C, vitamin D, or vitamin E?
An answer immediately came to mind.
Which was?
Vitamin D.
Okay. Any reason why?
No, it was the first thing that sprung to mind. I'm going D.
Absorption of calcium?
Yeah, vitamin D, I think.
Do you want to load it up?
Yes.
We're going with vitamin D, please. So, the vitamin that's essential for the absorption of calcium in the human body is D for absorption of calcium. Yes! Great answer, that. Our body creates vitamin D from direct sunlight. Rickets is caused by a lack of vitamin D. We got the right answer. You did a cracking job there. We've got 3 counts. That's more like it, isn't it, Mark?
That's great.
OK. Drop zone 4.
Drop some 4, please.
Load it up, please.
Oh,
Flew around, just decided to go the other way in the end. Just had a little bit of money. Oh, no, we're going to have to wait for the money. 2 to go.
drop some 4 again, please.
Load it up. There, that's
like
it. Right on it. Stay right on it. Stay right on it. Yeah, go on. OK, we're getting forward now. Anything going to go just yet? Not just yet. That's all right. It can keep messing up. We'll take it out at some point. One more.
Drop some 4 again,
4
please.
up, please. So on that silver counter, just need it to stay on 9 if we can.
Oh,
Could be further from it, really,
no,
couldn't it?
not really.
Might just get that silver one in the corner over. Take us up to 2,600. Yeah, there we go, 2,600 with that extra £50. So we've got the jackpot counter moving.
Yeah.
Back to the categories then. 3 to go, music festivals, royal family and geography.
Just go down the list. Music
Okay.
festivals for 3, please.
Music festivals for 3. The UK Music Festival Latitude takes place in which English county? Cornwall, Oxfordshire or Suffolk?
English counties I was hoping not to get.
Oh, no. Have you heard of Latitude?
I've heard of Latitude. I have no idea where it is.
OK, do you know those counties, Cornwall, Oxfordshire and Suffolk?
I know where Cornwall is.
Right. Oxfordshire?
Roughly know where it is. Suffolk, I haven't a clue.
Don't know, OK.
I'll go Cornwall.
Should we go Cornwall?
Cornwall.
All right, we're going to load up Cornwall, please. So we're looking for the home of the Latitude Festival, county-wise. Is it Cornwall? Oh, Suffolk. It's in Suffolk, which is kind of up on the east coast. OK, back to the categories. Royal family or geography, of those 2, which one do you think you might be stronger with?
Might be royal family.
Might be royal family?
Yeah.
So do you want to save it? Or...
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I
okay.
think we could save that. Go for geography for
We're
3.
going to go geography. Right, we're going to go geography for 3 counters. Here we go. Come on then, Mark. The Sargasso Sea is located in which ocean? Atlantic, Pacific, or Indian?
Immediately the Sargasso came up, I thought Indian, but I'm not sure now. But I think first instinct, so I'll go with Indian.
OK. Would you like to light up Indian?
Yeah, light up Indian.
OK, we're going to go with Indian, please. Oh, we could so do with these counters. The Sargasso Sea, is it located in the Indian Ocean? Oh, it's in the North Atlantic. The North Atlantic, not even near. It's the only sea that doesn't have a land border. We won't forget that, will we?
No, we won't.
OK, let's have a look at the categories. Royal family.
Oh, we have to go 3.
Feeling strong about this one.
I was up until now.
Right, royal family, 3 counters, please. From which royal residence did King Edward VIII deliver his abdication speech in December 1936? Balmoral, Windsor Castle, or Sandringham?
Windsor Castle.
You confident about that?
90%.
90% that it's Windsor Castle?
Yes.
Any reason why it wouldn't be the others? Do you know where the others are?
Yeah, I know Balmoral's in Scotland.
OK.
And Sandringham's the private estate. So I'm going with Windsor Castle.
OK, should we light it up?
Yes.
We're going with Windsor Castle, please. So it comes down to this. We've had a really torrid time with questions here, Mark. The royal residence from which King Edward VIII delivered his abdication speech in December 1936. Was it Windsor Castle? Yes! Yes!
3 more.
Well done. Great stuff. That's what we needed. 3 counters. Right, let's get you some money.
Drop some 4.
4 up, please. Steady, steady.
Good place, good place.
It's not bad, is it, if you look at the... Oh, look at that. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, now that would be interesting. OK, nothing yet.
Nothing.
2 to go.
Drop some 4 again.
4 up, please. And there again, if that stays flat, Mark,
Don't ride.
we are in with a shout. Is it going to stay on it? Is it going to slide alongside? Oh, go on! OK, we've got those down. Let's take some money out if we can. Yes. 3 counters dropped. Let's put £150 in. £2,750. Right. 1 more to go, Mark.
Drop some 4.
4 up, please. Got a lot of money on the bottom shelf that we want to get down. If we get it on the left as well, that jackpot counter.
Oh.
Go on. Go on. Oh. Oh, Mark. Mark. Right. So we're out of questions and we're out of categories. Usually at this stage, as I'm sure you know, I offer you a trade.
Yeah.
3 final counts put into the machine in the hope of getting the jackpot counter out. Given how it's gone so far, and we have had a torrid time with questions, and where the jackpot counter is, I think I know what you're going to say, but I need to ask you anyway. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
It's very tempting, but I'm going to take the money.
You're going to take the money?
Take the money.
OK, well done, mate. Congratulations. £2,750. It's still a lovely amount of money, of course. Not what we wanted to send you home with.
No.
It had gone so well till now. Tell me what you're going to do with that. I mean, it's not quite the 10,000 we'd liked, but will you still go off on your...
You still get a cruise.
Your cruise?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Still going Eastern Med, maybe?
Eastern Med, yes, hopefully.
OK.
Visit some of the cities I haven't seen yet.
Amazing. I'm sure it'll be a great adventure, and you can go think about us.
Yes,
which I'm
I
sure
will
you'll
do.
enjoy as well. Mark, thank you so much for coming and taking part. So there you go. Mark's leaving with £2,750. It was tricky, and it always is. If they're not your categories, what are you going to do? Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang on the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.